What's up? Black men should never change who they truly are in order to improve themselves. Now, before I get into the video, I do have a school community that I made for us black men to come together, share our journeys, share our wins in life, share black history, all that type of stuff for us to really elevate and help each other go up in life. So if you want to join that and if you're interested in that, the link for that will be in the comments of this video, the description of this video, and if you click on my channel in the bio section, you'll see the link for it right there. So click on that, check that out. Back to the video. Now, I made a video yesterday talking about a man doesn't need to domesticate himself and he needs to stick to who he truly is in nature as a man, in his nature. Now, I think that when we look at our personality, all of us have a unique personality. We may all be black men, but we all have our own personality and things that we may like, things that we don't like. Um, we shouldn't try to change who we naturally are, personality wise, purely because we can't improve if we have to change who we truly are. If you, for 1 second, think that you have to change who you truly are as a man, personality wise, then you take away the value that you can give to other people. The you take away yourself. You lose yourself, you take away yourself. And when you take away yourself, there's no way you could ever improve. And bringing let's go back to why people get depressed and why a lot of people hate themselves. A lot of people hate themselves a lot of the times purely because they hate their lives. They hate what they have to do. They hate their job. They hate um their life trajectory. They hate that what they're doing. They have no goals, right? They hate their lifestyle. And when you really look at why people become depressed, it's usually because they hate their lifestyle. They hate that they have no money. They hate that um they don't have a girlfriend or something, right? So you can only win in life when you go your own journey, and it's your own journey. You don't have to copy somebody else's life journey and their purpose. Make sure you are doing things that are in congruence with who you are, because that is what produces long-term satisfaction, long-term happiness that's unique to you. It's unique to you. And these are the things that we have to understand when we see a lot of black men who want to self-improve. And another thing, you don't have to become whitewashed. You don't have to become like a white man. You don't have to be around things and be around people who aren't you. I'm talking about in mentality, and it could also be in race as well, if you want to go that route. But I think that when you look at mentality and personality and who we truly are as men, not one of us is exactly the same in personality. So we have to understand that we shouldn't change to try to fit in. We shouldn't change to try to improve. We shouldn't change who we truly are to try to improve, right? We have to improve in who we are, not outside of who we are. Let me say that again. We have to improve in who we are and not outside of who we are. A lot of us think that self improvement is improving outside of who we are. That means that, oh, I have to be like this, and I don't really like that as a person. It may be things that you don't like as far as your emotions go, but it's certain things that you don't like as a person outside of your emotions. So many of us don't know how to have a lot of us don't know the difference. A lot of us don't know the difference between our emotions and who we truly are. And we think that they're the same thing. They're not the same thing. There's things I don't want to do that I know I need to do to become great in life. And that is going against your emotions. I think that there's things that you genuinely don't like as a person that people will try to tell you you need to do to improve. If you have a goal in life and you know there's things you need to do There's a route you need to go to get there, and you don't like that route, but you still want that goal, and you know that goal is going to make you more of who you truly are, and that's the thing you really want, then that's where you have to control your emotions. If there's something outside of a goal in life that somebody just say, "Oh, you need to do this because if you do this, you just gonna become better." And if you genuinely don't like that thing and it's outside of what you want to do and who you truly want to be, don't do those things, right? And I remember just the other day, my brother was talking to me about college, and I was saying how I don't think college is in the cards for me right now. I don't think I'm gonna go to college right now. And he was like, "Well, you just need to do it because you just need to do it. It's gonna better you." And I'm like, and I told him, if it's outside of my current goals in life, I don't need to do it because it's not helping me, right? It's outside of my current goals and my dreams and my aspirations. If it's outside of that, then I shouldn't try to do it because you're doing it and it's a quote unquote good thing to do. No, no. Structure your life on what you want and the goals you have. Do not structure your life based off of what other people may tell you that's good for you. If it's not inside of what you want to be as a man and who you want to be and the lifestyle you want, then don't go for it. Don't do it. You don't have to change who you are to try to become what you think is better, but in reality it's just another person. You're trying to become another person and thinking that that's going to make you feel better and make you be better, when in reality you have to improve inside of who you are. Do the things that's going to make you more of yourself. Do the things that's going to make you more confident in yourself, not outside, because it doesn't exist. You can't become confident outside of yourself. That would just mean you're trying to become a different person and you're doing something to impress or trying to look cool in front of people. So that's extremely important. We have to understand the difference between changing and improving our emotions and controlling our emotions and changing and improving who we truly are. So understand that your emotions is something that you have to control to get to your goal. Your personality is something that should never change. So that is the distinction that we need to make and that a lot of black men need to understand, because you don't have to become another person in order to be better or what you think may be better, but you'll never be better if you're not yourself. Understand that you'll never be a better person, a good person at heart if you're not yourself. So make that distinction, like be yourself. Control your emotions, but be yourself. That's pretty much all I got to say. Peace out.